Okay, this video is sort of like a continuation, a part two of me stressing that as soon as you recognize that you are suffering and you are struggling with a condition, whether it be depression, anxiety, panic attacks, anything like that, to address it right at the time that you notice it happening. Because trust me, if you leave it alone and you do nothing about it, it will progress and it will get worse. And I am living proof. So I started off with the depression, the hopelessness, the dark cloud every morning that I woke up, and the lump in the throat and the stomach, and I felt ill almost every day of my life, but I still continued on and went to work. As a matter of fact, I had 2 jobs at the time, but I just kept trekking on. I didn't think twice about it, and the next thing you know, I started to become overwhelmed with anxiety, and I lost a lot of control of my life. So I was dealing with depression and then anxiety, very, very serious anxiety, to the point where I didn't want to go to any social functions. I went to work and I just wanted to hide away after it. Thinking back now, there were a lot of warning signs that I ignored. So that's the reason why I'm doing these videos. So I am very nervous right now, but it means that much to me to share this, to say, once you recognize that you're struggling with one or the other or several, go and please go and do yourself a favor and get help, because these conditions just seem to latch onto each other, and the next thing you know, you have them all. You're struggling with them all. And once you have them all, it is so bloody difficult to pull yourself out of it. So where I'm sitting in this chair right now, I've let everything go so badly that my social phobias are so extreme that I literally avoid going outside. I wait for it to rain or cold weather or go out when it's dark. So, I lost all of my social skills. I do get help now. I see somebody. I mean, she's wonderful. I was very lucky. I have a wonderful doctor and a wonderful team of people that tried to help me. But again, I went too late. So that's a whole part of this video here is if you're feeling, and for moms that are having postpartum depression, don't let that go either. There's no need for you to suffer. I know what it likes. I know what it is like to wake up every day and to feel hopeless, and to feel like everything is crappy and bad, and that there's never going to be any good happening to you. But that is so untrue. And the panic attacks and just basically all the things that are going to come along with this. I was trying to do this video more on postpartum depression because that's a really sad and concerning issue on its own. And I it's recently been brought to my attention that somebody that I know is struggling with this really badly, and they've been struggling for quite some time now. And they are finally going to get some help, which is a wonderful thing. But it makes me think about all the other people out there that are putting it off. And another thing is, excuse me if I ramble, because I do get really, really nervous. But shame, the stigma word. And I mean, I've done several videos on stigmas because I'm exploring the severe damage that stigmas do on a human being. They are horribly damaging to a person's self-worth, their self-esteem, to everything. And anybody that I've ever talked to that have suffered postpartum depression, That's the first thing they're concerned about. Shame, I don't want to have this, but no, I can't have this, and disbelief, and then of course all the other concerns. Am I going to lose my child? Are people going to think I'm a freak and everything like that? And the moment that you take yourself in to a clinic and you speak to a professional about it, because this happens, postpartum depression is so common that once you go and speak to somebody professional, you're empowered. I would say it would be immediate almost for many, many people. At least the people that I've spoken to that have gone this route. Because you need to talk to somebody. You need the comfort, you need the support, and you need to know you're not alone, because you're certainly not alone. So anybody suffering, and I have some notes up here I went through on my video just before this one. Depression, anxiety, panic attacks, social phobias. If you're suffering just one of them, get yourself in for some help, because I'm telling you, to get it under control before it gets out of control is the best thing that you can do for yourself. There's no need for you to suffer at all. Okay? The longer you leave these things, they do get worse. So, again, that's about all I have to say right now, sorry. And again, be kind, guys. Be kind to everyone out there. Treat people like you'd like to be treated, because human kindness goes such a long way. And it is really, really a hard world out there in the first place. So the better we treat each other, it just makes it that much more nicer. And it makes it a better world. So let's think about that on a daily basis. Let's treat everybody the same way that we want to be treated. So I'm wishing everybody wellness. And if you are suffering, please go and address the issue and go and ask for help. And you will find that you'll be embraced. There is so much help out there. Thank you for watching this video. And again, I wish everybody wellness and peace. Bye-bye.